So welcome once again. We continue our course on social psychology. Um, this video is on the spotlight effect. Now, the spotlight effect was introduced by Thomas Gilovich, who's also a social psychologist. And then the reason why he developed an interest in the spotlight effect, or he developed or brought about the spotlight effect, was that he was conducting a study on regrets in life. And then he spoke to some people, some that's like old or dying people about, and he asked them about what they were most, what they regret the most in life. And for most of them, their regret was from the perspective that they didn't try doing some things in life. So they weren't able to do some things in life because they didn't try. And when asked why they didn't try, most of them, it was found that most of them was thought that what they did was awkward. That if they had tried it, it would have been awkward. That was the reason why they didn't try doing it. Okay. And so Thomas Gelovich then decided to conduct a study on the spotlight effect to see whether people actually take notice of others in the society. Okay. Whether people take notice of what you do and then judge you by it and those kind of stuff. So he conducted two main studies, but we'll talk about the t-shirt study here. There was a group discussion study also, but then our main focus will be on the t-shirt study. So what he did was that he chose some people and then gave them some t-shirts, okay, with either an embarrassing picture on it or a terrific picture. That's a very nice picture of maybe a hero or something. So the first one probably would have maybe Adolf Hitler on it, okay, and then getting a hero on it probably Martin Luther King Jr. Um, so yes, and after the study, so he gave it to people and they walked amongst, so let's say on a university campus or something, you would let them wear, or in a class, will let them wear such t-shirts and let them sit inside. Well, after the study, Thomas Gelovich then went to ask the people who were around where these people with the t-shirts walked around or sat around, and then asked them whether they were able to identify what was on the shirt of those people. And then, to their surprise, they overestimated the extent to which people are noticed. And it was it's from sources, it says that it was down by a factor of two. So let's say if they were expecting 100 people to notice the person, actually it was just 50 people who noticed the person. You get it? So that was a t-shirt study. And that's the spotlight effect. The fact that we feel there's a spotlight on us. We feel people are actually looking at us, but then no one is, everyone is busily noticing themselves instead of looking at you. Yes. So what are some of the implications of the spotlight effect that we can apply to our um, everyday life? First thing is that we overestimate our notice. Okay. And this, whenever we are in the midst of people, we think people are looking at us, but actually they are busily minding their business. They don't look at you. So you don't overestimate your notice in the midst of people. You are just one in like a group of people, yes. So you don't overestimate your notice because actually no one is looking at you. Egocentrism. We fail to um, accept the ideas or perspective or beliefs of others, but then we expect them to actually accept ours. And this is seen in I think our religions. People are always in a rush to push their beliefs on others rather than taking that of the other people and then dissecting it to actually see. So the way they feel you should be ready to accept theirs, they are not actually ready to accept yours like that. That is the egocentrism. And then you have the illusion of transparency. The illusion of transparency has to do with the fact that our thoughts, leak outside. It's about the concept of thoughts leak. Okay, thoughts leak. So you feel whatever you think or feel, the other person should know. So thoughts leak. Concepts of thoughts, thoughts leak. We feel what we think about or what we feel, others should know. And actually, that's not it. Um, this creates problems in relationships, marriages, friendships, and others, where probably a wife or the husband would feel that no, my wife should know how I feel, my wife should know what I think, and then this creates a lot of problems in relationships. There will be a video on illusion of transparency where we are going to explain it in depth. And then another problem that arises from illusion of transparency is that we feel that human beings actually feel that they are bad liars, but actually um, others are highly unlikely to determine whether you are lying or you are telling the truth. And this is actually shown in a study where we would also consider in another video. Thank you. See you in our next video.